creating artificial barrier. We also worry sometimes that client will maybe lose too much blood, especially if they're bleeding a lot, right? And then also it's dictated by the treatment itself. We may want to do some other things as they being bled. So we generally don't do much to it now because shaking may pop some, and then you send spraying the blood all over your place, maybe even in your mouth, which is not your face or eye. So we generally don't do tuina or any moving dynamic therapy on it, but nothing stops us to do maybe some acupuncture because it's very faint, and you just insert it, whatever you're gonna needle it, right? So after all, invoice will say acupuncture, right? So you may want to do acupuncture. So some practitioners will start with the bleeding and then go to acupuncture. Others will maybe put the needles first and then maybe work on the back. So it's a really I guess, personal reading into what do you want to do. Right? Okay, so at this point we're going to start with the left one, and we're going to remove the left one. So typically we remove away from us, so you probably don't want to stand it, not that you're going to get sprayed. So one of the ways to do it, and what I'll do is also prepare the alcohol swab.
Scared too close to this. I don't think you're gonna come out more.
No, I don't think you will. Okay. There we go. So we first release the pressure. You heard that's right? And then we always remove it away from you, right? And at this point, garbage, right?
That's convenient.
Well, that's why, right? So this is now dirty. It doesn't go back to clean field. It goes on the whole side, right? And use the alcohol. Alcohol is used just to sort of clean and disinfect the area. Sometimes use of alcohol may cause a bit more bleeding, so you may want to just pause for a second and watch if the person's going to bleed. And then you want to make sure the alcohol is evaporated before you put the Band-Aid. Otherwise, Band-Aid's not going to grab really well, right? Okay.
Yeah, now it feels actually like it's moving in the lower jaw area.
Oh, interesting. We'll see what the tongue says, right? Okay, so we're gonna now release the big one. Actually, for that, can you go? Well, you know what? I'll create one more. I have a feeling I may
Yeah,
need
you can
more
use-
than one,
You can use alcohol to clean it.
just to soak it up. Okay. So, you heard the sing, okay? So. Notice the jelly-like substance.
Cheddar jelly.
Yeah. So this is a protein in the blood. Now you know why we insisted on having the, biohazard bag. Notice also the purple dots. That also tells you that this was a true blood stasis, like deeper down. Because the wounds are like purple. Any pain with that?
No, it's good.
Gloves, so. Okay.
Good. Good.
Okay, so why don't we have you sit down so we can take a picture. You ready?